But first, I spoke with the senior pastor of New Monumental Baptist Church, Gregory Odom.
Pastor Odom, let's start by talking about you all are getting ready for a big celebration and event. Tell us about that and what all that includes at New
All
Monumental.
right. Coming up on the weekend of November 12th through the 14th, New Monumental Baptist Church will be celebrating its 129th church anniversary. And one of the things that I've been hearing since I've been here, because I'm relatively new, was the combining of the church anniversary with something that's called homecoming. So this year we decided, why not let's do this in a homecoming atmosphere? And so much as you could probably recall your college or your high school homecoming, this is the kind of atmosphere that we're trying to promote, something that's just fun and exciting and a way for us to celebrate God a little bit outside of the norm, but hopefully will get the attention of our community and the city so they can come out and help us celebrate this 129th church anniversary.
And you have a lot of events there. I was looking at your flyer, and when you say that, and because a lot of churches do, when you start thinking about anniversary and then a church homecoming, what that means. And then, of course, like you said, kind of going kind of a little outside of the box to bring people in. And that's something, honestly, Pastor Odom, that more ministers are saying they're trying to do these days to reach more people. And
Right.
one of the ways you're doing that, I saw that like things like a step show. And for any of us, like you said, who been to college, and especially those of us who are HBCU grads, then we remember that was homecoming atmospheres. And so tell us a little bit about some of the specific events you have going on.
All right. On Friday night at 6:30 on the steps of the church, which are right out front, we're going to be doing what we're calling a pep praise rally, and it's going to include a step show. So we have some cheerleaders that our youth ministry has put together that are going to represent our church. We've got cheerleaders coming from Delwood Middle School, which is right here in our community. And we also have spoken with some people at Brainerd High School, which is in our community. And so we're hoping to bring all of these people together. Now, not only that, but any colleges or universities that have the Divine Nine, as we know them at HBCUs, we're asking them to please come and be a part of this step show. We want to be able to, once again, engage the community in something that is a little outside of the norm for the church, but actually it's going to be praise, and we're going to have prayer, we're going to have praise dancers, we're going to have the whole nine, and we're doing it outside because we want to be outside of the walls. And so that's what we're doing on Friday night. Now, what's a homecoming without a homecoming dance? And so on Saturday night at the Bessie Smith Cultural Center, we're going to be having our homecoming dance. It starts at 6:30, and it is open to the public, but we are selling tickets for that. But the dance is going to be a dance, but it's going to be in a Christian atmosphere, and it's going to just be a lot of fun. We're also going to be doing a silent auction that night. And so we're all just coming together to kind of have fun as we celebrate 129 years. And then on Sunday, a lot of times for a church anniversary, it's a dress up occasion and it's very formal. This is going to be very relaxed. We're asking everyone to wear your favorite sports team's gear. Come just like that, because this is homecoming. We're going to have a great worship celebration. Our theme for homecoming is a charge to keep. That kind of throws us back a little old school because a lot of people will remember that's an old hymn, but that's not where we're coming from. We're just talking about the charge that the church has to keep with not only God, but our community and its parishioners as well. So we're going to do that service. And then immediately after the service, we're going to have a mini parade. We're coming out of our front door and marching around to our back parking lot where we're going to be tailgating and just having a lot of fun. And we have a 20-foot screen that we're going to put up, so we'll be able to watch the game. We're going to be watching Tennessee and the Saints play. And we've got bounce houses and photo booths and all kinds of stuff for the entire family to enjoy. And for those people who don't tailgate per se, we even have a food truck that's going to be on site. So we're trying to cater to everybody.
This is so it's kind of a mix of everything. And one of the things too is that I think that a lot of times that what churches face today is that, especially young people and others that they're trying to reach are like, I don't feel comfortable in sometimes the traditional church atmosphere, or, I'm not sure that I'm welcome there or I'm dressed appropriately. So what you're saying is this is something for everybody. We want to meet you where you are at your
Absolutely.
comfort level, and in these things that are comfortable, and things that we all do, and have the community take part.
Absolutely. Yes, that is the intent. And it's open for everybody, and there is no cost, and you just come as you are, you be yourself, and we will meet you right where you are, just like God met all of us right where we were.
And that's so important. And how important, I guess, is that, when you start thinking about that, and the church's mission to, you made an interesting point, to not just literally and figuratively get outside of the four walls.
Exactly. Exactly. It is our intent. It is our mission. I've been here at New Monumental for 2 years now. And when I initially came, we made immediate contacts with the community, going into the schools. There are 3 schools right here in this area. So we went into the schools, and then of course the pandemic came. And so we kind of pulled back a little bit because of that. But now it is our mission to be the community church, and not just the church in the community. So in order for us to do that, we've got to start reaching out more and getting out more, engaging with the community, and having them engage with us, not just our immediate community, but the city of Chattanooga as well.